Hi, teacher.
Hi,
And Dylan,
everyone.
you attended Bridget's class before. And Stella,你的荧幕稍微往下搬一点，我都看到你的天花板而已。Okay, that's good. That's better. So Stella, could you say hi to teacher Bridget?
Hi, teacher Bridget.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Stella.
And yeah, Sandy, you called her before.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, too. Hello.
Hi.
Wonderful. All right.
Let me see if we need to wait for someone else.
Oh, there's together mode.
Okay, can we change to large mode? Yeah, large mode.
Yes, large grid.
Oh, and
Perfect.
Sylvia. So Sylvia, could you say hi to teacher Bridget?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Sylvia. Nice to meet you.
And before we get started, I would like to explain to observers that starting yesterday, all schools in Taiwan will be closed till May 28th. So everything will be become virtual. So yesterday I started to call students, and this is the group of students I organized yesterday. It's not a regular class at school. So sorry about that. I think I hope our government will be able to contain the spread of community spread, contain the community spread, and in early June we will be able to go back to school again. All right. Now, Bridget, your show time.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. It is good to meet some of you, and it is good to see some of you again. Okay, let's get started. Today, we are going to talk about companies and different corporations and how popular they are in the United States. So, first, we will go over some vocabulary words, and I will share my screen so we can read them together. Okay. Oops. All right, can you see this?
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Okay, you don't need to unmute yourselves, but you can just practice where you are, okay? Great. Okay, number 1, product.
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 Something a company makes that others can buy or use.
Something a company makes
Next,
that others can buy or use.
Good.
or use.
So for example, have you ever drank Coca-Cola?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Coca-Cola, the drink, is a product of the company Coca-Cola. Great. Okay, number 2, logo.
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 A symbol for a company.
A
A
symbol
symbol
for a
for
company.
a company.
So-
for a company.
Wonderful. We will test your knowledge of logos in a little bit, okay? Number 3, brand.
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 Good.
A name given to a product for a company.
A
A
name
name
given
given to a product
for a company.
or a company.
Good. Number 4, slogan.
Slogan.
A short phrase related to a brand.
A short phrase related to a brand.
Good. Company.
Company.
A business.
Company.
A business that creates products.
A
A
business that creates products.
Product.
Great job. And consumer.
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 Someone who buys a product to use it.
Someone who
Someone
buys a
who
product
buys
to
a
use it.
product to use it.
Nice job. So, for example, you and I, we are all consumers because we buy things like Coca-Cola or maybe shoes or clothes. These are all products. So we buy them from companies. That makes us consumers. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to test your knowledge. I will show a new page with some logos. All right. I will ask one of you. I will call out your name and see if you can guess what the logo is. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Does anyone have any questions before we start?
No.
Okay. Can you see my screen? Oh. Do you see my screen okay? Here, I'll try.
Yet. Yeah, it's still the same page.
Okay, let's try this. How about
Yes.
now?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, number 1. Okay. Sandy, do you know what this logo is?
Oh, yes.
What is it?
Nike.
Nice job, Nike, correct. Okay, number 2. Dylan, do you know what this logo is?
Cola.
Correct, Coca-Cola, nice job. All right, number 3. Sylvia, do you know what this is?
I don't know.
Don't know? All right, does anyone else want to take a guess? You can unmute and guess.
Instagram.
Yes, correct. It is Instagram. Nice job. Okay, next, let's see. Esther, do you know what this is?
Starbucks.
Nice job, Starbucks. Good job. Okay, number 5. Ryan, what is this?
I don't know.
Say that again, Ryan.
I don't know.
You don't know. That's okay. Can anyone help Ryan? What is this?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. Yes, nice job. Okay, number 6. Barry, do you know what this is?
Apple.
Apple. Nice job. And oh, this one's a little tricky. Stella, do you know which this is?
I don't know.
That's okay. Can anyone else guess what this is?
Doritos.
Yes, nice job. This one is tricky. Wow, nice job. All right. What's this one? Let's all say it together.
M.
M and M.
M&Ms. So if you notice, sometimes a logo does not have the name of the company all the time on the picture, but we know what it is. For example, we knew this was Starbucks without the name Starbucks, That's what a good logo does. But sometimes a logo is part of the company's name, like M&M's. Okay, a few more. Does anyone know what this is? Do we have any guesses? Okay, I will show you in just a moment. All right, last one. Does anyone know what this is? Any guesses?
Is this an online shop?
Yes, it is an online shop. Do you know what it might be called?
Uh, um, okay, I don't know.
It's okay. If you don't know, that's okay. All right, we'll find out in just a moment. We will go look at our answers. Okay, number 1, the check mark. We knew that was Nike. Nice job. So like we said, we know it's Nike even when the name isn't next to it. Okay, number 2, Coca-Cola. The name was missing, but we could still figure that out. Nice job. Number 3, Instagram. Good job. And number 4 was Starbucks. Number 5, McDonald's. Number 6 is Apple. Number 7 is Doritos. Very popular snack food. And number 8, M&M's. And these are 2 popular characters, part of M&M's. Number 9 is Kellogg's. Have you heard of Kellogg's? Has anyone heard of Kellogg's before?
Is this the snack?
It does have some snacks. It is very popular for breakfast cereal. Kellogg's.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, and the last one is Amazon. And like Sandy said, a very popular online shop. Okay, nice job. Very good. Okay, let's bring my screen back. Okay, does anyone have any questions so far? No questions? Okay, well, we will keep going. So next, there is a couple of questions for you. I'm going to share my screen again. And we will answer the questions in each part. Okay, can you see this okay?
Yes.
Okay, so in part A, let's take a look at the 2 logos and brands listed. And we are going to say which ones we think was more successful in the United States in the year 2020. Which company made more money in the year of 2020? Okay? All right, so let's take a look together. So question 1 asks, McDonald's or Coca-Cola? So there are 2 companies that sell food or drinks. Which company do you think was more successful? All right. Let's see. give me a thumbs up if you think McDonald's was more successful. And Luke, can you count how many students give a thumbs up? I can't see everyone right now with my shared screen.
Okay, they very如果你们认为是 McDonald's，请你贴图按一个那个赞这样子。Esther raised her hand. Alan, no. So let me see.
Sandy.
Okay. So Sandy and 可以大家在那个，如果你认为是麦当劳，就在那个你的那个 chat 那边按一个赞嘛 ，OK？ Alright, let's go to Coca-Cola.
All right. Who thinks Coca-Cola was more successful in the year of 2020?
.不然就是报自己的名字好不好？报自己的名字。打开麦克风，如果你觉得 Coca-Cola 赚比较多钱的，你打开麦克风报自己的名字。
他们刚才就都说麦当劳了啊，为什么？
真的啊 OK, sorry. Alright, so yeah, all of them say McDonald's.
Oh, okay. Well, good guess. But Coca-Cola was more successful, if you can believe it, in the year of 2020. I know. I was surprised too. Okay, let's look at number 2. Okay. Kellogg's, which sells cereal and some snack foods, or the Hershey Company, which is famous for selling chocolate and candy. Which do you think was more successful? Raise your hand if you think Kellogg's was more successful.
Sandy 你们用说的就好了，打开麦克风 ，Sandy 就说，对啊，
没有啊，我是另外一个。
看是 Kellogg 还是 Hershey？
Barry, Stella, Esther, yeah, they raised their hand.
Okay, great. And raise your hand if you think the Hershey Company was more successful. Okay.
Sandy, Ryan.
Very
Okay.
good.
And Dylan.
It's a tie. Okay, well, if you said Kellogg's, you are correct. Nice job. Good guessing. Okay. Next. Okay, these are both popular shoe companies. They sell sneakers and shoes. Okay, Nike or Adidas? All right. Raise your hand if you think Nike was more successful.
Ryan, Barry, Dylan.
All right,
And
great.
Stella.
Awesome.
And Sandy.
Okay. Nike is getting more and more popular. Okay, does anyone think Adidas was more successful?
Okay, so Sylvia and Esther. Yeah.
Oh, nice job. Okay, well, Nike was more successful. Nice job. Good guessing. Okay, 2 more. All right, next. Okay, we have Amazon or Google. Which do you think was more successful? Do you raise your hand if you think Amazon was more successful?
Nobody.
Nobody? Okay. So does everyone think Google was more successful?
Yes.
Yes. Ah, well, it's a tricky question. Amazon was more successful last year, if you can believe it. A lot of people like to order things online, I guess. They made a lot of money. Okay, last one. Which was more successful, Netflix or Disney? All right. Raise your hand if you think Netflix was more successful.
Netflix 网飞。No, no one.
No one? Okay, does everyone think Disney was more successful?
Raise your hand.
If
有一个举手的地方。Oh, Esther, Stella, all of them.
yes, you are correct. Disney was more successful last year. Nice job. Okay, let's move on to part B. Okay, here I will show you some popular logos from the United States. Some you might know. I'll scroll out a little bit first. Number 1, Dunkin Donuts. Number 2, Cold Stone Creamery. Number 3, Tostitos. And number 4 is In-N-Out Burger. Okay, now we will match what they sell based on their logo. Okay, so here are our options. Does Dunkin Donuts sell corn chips and salsa, hamburgers, ice cream, or coffee and donuts? What do you think they sell?
Coffee and donuts.
Yes, nice job. Coffee and donuts is what they are known for. Nice job. We can kind of tell from their name, Dunkin Donuts, right? And take a look at their logo. It is a big cup of something hot like coffee. And also, any guess why this is orange and pink? So the color orange means it is not a lot of money. It's very cheap. And the color pink means it is sweet. So cheap and sweet, which Dunkin' Donuts has a lot of sweet things like donuts that don't cost a lot of money. Okay? All right, nice job. Okay, let's look at number 2. Cold Stone Creamery. All right, let's see, what do they sell? Corn chips and salsa, hamburgers, or ice cream? What do you think they sell?
Ice cream.
Nice job. Yes, they sell ice cream. You can see an ice cream cone in their logo. Yes. And also a creamery could be another name for an ice cream store. Nice job. Okay, next one. Tostitos. Do we think they sell corn chips and salsa or hamburgers? What do you think? Let's see. Take a look at this part here. This might help you.
Salad.
Say that again.
Salad.
Oh, I couldn't quite catch that. Sorry, Fred.
Is sell salad.
Oh, salad? No. So let's take a look. Oh, salsa. Corn chips and salsa or hamburgers? Which do you think?
Corn chip and salad.
Yeah, so Barry doesn't know how to pronounce the name properly.
Oh, okay.
Salsa.
The name of the company or
Salsa.
salsa. Ah, okay, great, perfect. Yes, salsa. Let's practice that together. Salsa. Try it. Salsa.
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 Yes,
And
salsa.
could you explain what that is? Because I think they don't know it.
Sure. So, salsa is a popular dip. It can be spicy. It is made up of crushed up tomatoes with vegetables like onions, peppers, garlic. It is a type of Mexican food, so it is popular in Mexican restaurants. Okay, so it is spicy, and corn chips are a type of chip that is made out of corn and it's crispy and salty. Does anyone have any questions?
No.
No. All right. It is a tasty snack, very popular. So Tostitos is a popular company that sells different chips, corn chips with salsa and different dips to eat with chips. Great question. Nice job. Okay, last company, In-N-Out Burger. And we discovered, what's the last one left?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. They sell hamburgers. Nice job. Okay. Good job, everyone. Does anyone have any questions so far? No questions? Okay, let's go to part C. Whoa. These are some facts. All right, let's take a look at number 1. The United States is 273 times bigger than Taiwan. Wow, that is pretty big. So if Taiwan was next to each other 273 times, it would be as big as the United States. Okay, very big. Okay, number 2. Some companies are more popular in some states than others. Okay, so for example, there are some companies, for example, In-N-Out Burger. This is a popular place to get hamburgers in states like California and Nevada on the west coast of the United States. In other parts of the country, like the East Coast where I live, we don't have In-N-Out Burger. They're not very popular. Okay? And similar, the opposite, Dunkin Donuts is a very popular place on the East Coast where I live to get coffee or donuts. However, on the East or on the West Coast or other parts of the country, you don't find many Dunkin Donuts. So different places have more things that are popular for them. Okay. All right. Number 3. A popular company in one state might not even exist in another. Okay. So there are some things that some states love, but they might not be in another state. And we'll talk more about that in a moment. Does anyone have any questions? No questions? All right. All right, I will show you the last thing, okay? All right, so here, like we just talked about, there are some companies that are very popular in some states. I asked friends in different states what they think the most popular restaurant was, or fast food, food you can get very quickly. So let's see what they said. Okay. Kelly from Massachusetts, that's my state, right here in the red, said Dunkin' Donuts and Five Guys, burgers and fries, was the most popular place for food or fast food. Okay, let's keep going. Jennifer from New Jersey said, and here's New Jersey, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. All right, so a little different than Massachusetts. All right. Okay. Jera from Connecticut, right here, said Friendly's or Duchess. I want you all to think about something. Notice if there's a pattern with any of the logos that we see so far, okay? Keep that in your mind if there's anything that is similar with all the logos we see. Okay, next one. Robin from New York, which is right here, said Five Guys, which again, we noticed in Massachusetts. Okay. Liz from Arizona said Jack in the Box. So Jack in the Box sells hamburgers and French fries, similar to McDonald's, but it is in a different part of the country. There are no Jack in the Boxes in Massachusetts. So very popular in Arizona, but not popular over here. Okay. Lucia from Illinois said Portillo's. I never had heard of Portillo's before. It is very popular in Illinois, but not in many other states. They sell hot dogs, beef, burgers, and salad. Okay, let's see what's next. Jenna from California said, In-N-Out Burger. My friend Jenna said they are very popular and they are most places you go, you can find an In-N-Out Burger. Similar to McDonald's, they sell hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries, things like that. Okay. Brandon from Virginia said McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. Okay. Jill from North Carolina said Cookout. Similar to others, I don't know Cookout. Never heard of it before I asked my friend, but it is very popular in some of the states in this area of the country. Okay. Bree from Texas said, Whataburger. This is very popular in Texas, not many other places, and they sell hamburgers and other fast food. Sandra from Florida said Burger King and Chick-fil-A. Burger King is very similar to McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A, which we've mentioned a few times, is very popular for fried chicken. Okay. Tara from Iowa said Hy-Vee. Again, very much in Iowa, not a lot of other places. Okay. Elizabeth from Alabama said Cookout and Taco Casa. We saw Cookout before in one of our states in the same area. Taco Casa is popular for Mexican food like tacos. Okay. Dennis from Rhode Island, which it's very tiny. It's right there. Very small state, said Taco Bell, which you can buy tacos or other Mexican food, fast food. Eric from Pennsylvania said Wawa, very popular in Pennsylvania. Sarah from Maine said Taco Bell. All right, and I'm going to pause right there. And I'm going to ask, what do a lot of these logos have in common? What do they have in common? What color are most of them?
Great.
Yes, red. Good job. Nice observing. Look at how many red logos there are. Most are red or orange.
Do
Or
you
have.
know why?
I do. Does anyone have a guess as to why? So, this is why. In psychology, in advertising, making logos, They say that red makes people feel hungry and excited. So you might see the logo for McDonald's and they say your brain thinks, oh, now I'm hungry and I really want McDonald's. It helps think that you want that food. So they use some psychology when they design their logos. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yes, I was putting them together. I said, wow, there's a lot of red logos. So that's why. And orange and yellow also have similar psychology pieces to it as well.
Oh, we learned something new today.
Yes, yes. So that's what's very interesting about designing logos. They do it for a reason.
I think some of them are very good at drawing.
Yes? Who likes to draw? Raise your hand.
I think Barry is very good. Stella is.
Very good.
Who likes drawing? Raise your hand. Okay.
No one? All right. Well, maybe sometime you can share some artwork with us if you like to draw.
Do you think we can have part 2 next Thursday? Because I don't think they are going anywhere next Thursday.
Sure. Yes, that's totally fine. Sounds good.
So maybe we can have them come up with some questions for part 1, and then you teach them something new about logos next time, okay?
Sounds good. Sounds great.
Okay. Before I let you go, I would like to talk to them in Mandarin, and you can tell me what I say later.
Oh, okay. I'll do my best.
OK，那个明天也是有2节课哦，10点半到11点10分。那一堂是 Bridget 教的，然后第2节课是另外一个老师教的，所以我等一下成立一个我们这些人的群组。那下礼拜的时间，我等一下会一起在那个 Skype 群组公告。All right, Bridget, I think you understand 100%.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, did you hear your name?
I did. Yes. Yes.
That's for what day's class? You guess.
Sorry, say that again.
So I mentioned your name.
Yes.
And do you guess that's for what class?
For what class? Today? Or next week?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Okay.
I was close.
So you will see them again tomorrow. And what are you going to teach them tomorrow?
We might talk a little bit more about this, and then I have some other ideas for you. I will let you know more later. Okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So we'll see you again tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'll see you all again. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.